Keep your coffee cup beside my bed, a habit I forgot to end. The mornings blur, the silence spreads. I'm talking to a ghost instead. I know you're gone, I know it's true, but every room still smells like you. I'm losing you slowly, slowly, one memory at a time. Losing you slowly, slowly, erasing every sign. But the hardest part of letting go is pretending that I'm fine. I'm losing you slowly, one day at a time. I scroll through photos, skip your name. I almost called you in the rain. The city moves, but I remain. A record skipping the same refrain. I know it's over, I should move on, but why does leaving take so long? I'm losing you slowly, slowly, one memory at a time. Losing you slowly, slowly, erasing every sign. But the hardest part of letting go is pretending that I'm fine. I'm losing you slowly, one day at a time. Maybe one morning I won't reach for you. Maybe one evening the sky won't be blue with your name. Maybe someday I'll be whole again. One day at a time.
We built a world on borrowed time, used all our words, ran out of rhyme. I thought that love could be enough. Turns out it wasn't. Turns out we weren't. Standing at the edge of everything we made, watching all the colors start to fade. We're back to zero, back to zero. Nothing left to prove. Back to zero, back to zero. Me without you. All those nights we swore would last forever, now they're just a story I outgrew. We're back to zero, starting over, something new. I packed your sweater, called it done, deleted everything but one. I back to zero, but I'm still here. Back to zero, and that's okay. You're driving out of gold. It drives with the windows down. Hair tangled, no destination found. She laughs like she invented joy. She's not a dream, she's not a toy. And I watch the sun fall behind her eyes. Every ordinary day becomes a sunrise. Golden hour girl, you love everything. Golden hour girl, you don't even know the way you move, like the end of something beautiful. Golden hour girl, don't ever let that go. Don't ever let that go. She reads in the strangest spots, corner booths and parking lots. She cries at commercial, laughs at pain, says every ending needs some rain. And I wonder if she knows what she does to the room, how she fills the empty spaces like the afternoon. Golden hour girl, you light up everything. Golden hour girl, you don't even know the way you move, like the end of something beautiful. Golden hour girl, don't ever let that go. I've been chasing light in all the wrong places, found it in the most familiar faces. Right here, right now, in this golden haze, I could live inside this moment all my days. Golden hour, golden hour girl, golden hour The clock says 2, the city sleeps. You're in my head where memory keeps. All the things we didn't say, hanging in the air of yesterday. I know tomorrow I'll be stronger, but tonight I need a little longer. Give me one more night to feel it all. One more night before I learn to stand, before I learn to fall. Just one more night to hold what's slipping through my hands. One more night before I understand.
then I'll be free.
I smile in every photo taken, look fine to everyone I'm facing, but close the door and lose the act, and everything comes falling back. No one sees the version that I hide, the one that crumbles quietly inside. I'm falling apart quietly where no one hears the sound. Falling apart quietly while keeping it together on the outside. Smiling for the world to see while slowly coming unwound. I'm falling apart quietly, no one's looking down. I answer texts with I'm okay, get dressed and go about my day. I've learned to wear the perfect face, keep all the mess in its proper place. But 3 a.m. won't let me keep pretending. Keeps on breaking. I'm falling apart quietly where no one hears the sound. Falling apart quietly while keeping it together on the outside. Smiling for the world to see while slowly coming unwound. I'm falling apart quietly, and no one's looking. Maybe if I say it out loud, maybe if I say it to someone, maybe falling apart is how the healing gets done. Quietly, quietly, it's okay to fall apart. Quietly. But I hear nothing. A million lights and I feel no one. Walking through the crowded street, a ghost among the incomplete. Everyone is somewhere else tonight. I'm standing still inside the light. Neon silence, neon silence, loud enough to break me down. Neon silence, drowning in the sound. All these colors painting nothing. All these voices no one found. Neon silence, jokes I don't quite get, perform the role of someone living, someone who has no regrets. But underneath the bass and laughter, I'm searching for the thing I'm after. Neon silence, neon silence, loud enough to break me down. Neon silence, neon silence, drowning in the silence. All these colors painting nothing, all these voices no one found. Neon silence, in the loudest town. Maybe loneliness is in empty rooms, maybe it's a bar at midnight full of people feeling the same way too, all of us hiding in the light. Neon silence, so loud, so quiet. Neon silence. Taxi's waiting at the door. You're putting on your coat once more. We've done this dance 100 nights. Goodbye the skies, that's alright. But every time I watch you leave, I find another reason to believe. Stay a little longer, just a little longer. Let the night be ours one more time. Talk about the life we lead. If timing wasn't all we need, you laugh and say maybe someday, then put your maybe shoes away. And I want to ask you not to go, but I already know the answer. Stay a little longer, just a little longer. Let the night be ours one more time. Pretend that you are mine. I saw you laugh across the room with someone who learned your name too soon. And they don't know how you take your tea. They don't know what you are to me. And I had my chance, I let it go. Now I'm the last one left to know you're somebody new, to somebody new. And I'm the only one who knew the old you. Somebody new, to somebody new. All the versions that I loved are starting over, starting through. You're somebody new, but you'll always be you to me. I deleted, then I retyped your name. Put my phone down and did it again. You're right across the city somewhere, living a life without my stare. I hope they know how rare you are. I hope they're learning every scar. Somebody new, to somebody new. And I'm the only one who knew the old you. Somebody new, to somebody new. All the versions that I loved are starting over, starting through. You're somebody new, but you'll always be you to me. To do with me, somebody new. Go be somebody new. I'll be okay.
You came in like a frequency I never knew my body knew. Some signal in the way you breathe that rewired everything I do. Science can't explain this pull, this gravitational impossible. Your heartbeat frequency running through my veins, heartbeat frequency. Nothing feels the same. I've been calibrated to the rhythm of your name. Your heartbeat frequency is driving me insane in the best possible way. We talk until the birds begin. You fall asleep mid-sentence again. I watch the rise and fall of you and realize I've been falling too. No formula could calculate the way you make me feel this way. Your heartbeat frequency running through my veins, heartbeat frequency. Nothing feels the same. I've been calibrated to the rhythm of your name. Your heartbeat frequency is driving me insane. Maybe love is just a wavelength, two people tuned to the same station, finding each other in the static of 7 billion conversations. Your frequency, my frequency, synchronized. Frequency, synchronized. We didn't know it then, that this would be the last time. Running barefoot on the sand before the end of the summertime. If I could freeze one frame of us, it'd be that night on the August bus. The last summer, before everything changed. The last summer, nothing stayed the same. We were golden, we were careless, we were free of all our pain. The last summer
we'll never find again. Photographs have turned to gold. We look so young, we look so bold. You moved away, I stayed behind, but sometimes summer fills my mind, and I wonder if you think of it, the magic that we used to get.
The last summer, before everything changed. The last summer, nothing stayed the same. We were golden, we were careless, we were free of all our pain. The last summer
We'll never find again.
Nostalgia hits like a summer storm, warm and sudden, then it's gone. But I'd give anything to go back to the kids we were before. One last summer, one last time, one last summer.